Hello guys, Brickley here, and today we have a review of the Lego Spiderman Drone Duel set, so stay tuned to find out more. So guys, I hope you're having a great day, and if you do go on to enjoy the video, why not subscribe as well as turn on notifications and like the video, but let's get into it. So this is Lego set number 76195, the Spiderman Drone Duel. This one is going to be retailing for $20 or £18 when it officially releases on October 1st, 2021. It includes 2 builds, 2 minifigures and 198 pieces. So let's delve straight into the minifigures. So first up, we have the brand new Spider-Man figure who is currently exclusive to this set. You can see this one looks really good with the gold yellowy markings all across the body. You see it goes all the way from the legs all the way up the torso and onto the head. Also includes some great arm printing, which I'll just show now. That looks amazing. So it continues fully around the figure, so you have it on that side. This side there is a little bit in the gap where the head turns, but if you turn the head to the back, you can see the printing is all continued onto the back, then all the way down the torso as well. So some really great printing on this figure. Some golden hands, which aren't usually that common with figures, which is really nice, but the printing is that detailed. You can just see there's so many layers of printing on this figure, which I think makes it just such a good figure. Definitely one of my favourite Spider-Man so far. And then second off we have Vulture, and first we have to detach this from the back. Simply it just easily clips off, which is really good for this figure. See, he also has a stud shooter with a purple stud in, easy to take that off as well. Then he also has a visor helmet with some breathing apparatus you can see on there. So this basically connects off, you have the little wind thing and then you take it off like that. Really simple. Then you can see some of the torso printing in a little bit better detail. Also using some, I think, olive green legs, which is really nice. So as you can see, if I just take this off, then you'll be able to see some of the face print, and there's also this clear piece on the back where you basically clip this onto. But let me give you a little bit better look at the back face printed. So here you can see Vulture in a bit of a better detail. You can see that smiley face expression coming through. Basically, I think it's basically some cloth over his head, which looks really good. You can see there's also the coat torso printing. Then there's no printing on the legs, but this face print looks really good. And then we turn the figure to the back. You can see there's the robotic face on the back with the green robot eyes, and then also the printing is continued. It looks like basically a parachute design on the back, obviously because you normally attach the big flyer onto the back. So I think this figure is great. Definitely my favourite version of Vulture so far. So here you can see Vulture's wings. You can see they're obviously a lot bigger than the minifigure. You can see there's 2 rotor blades. I think they usually use them in Lego City airplanes, and then you can basically spin them if you want to. The wings also move in and out. You can see on the side you can move these if you want. You can move all 3, and then both wings move at the centre like that as well. Like I said before, it's really easy to attach them or disattach them from Vulture. You just basically clip them on from the piece on the back. But they do feel quite light. Obviously they're not going to be really heavy for the minifigure, but when you actually stand it on the ground, if I show you now, you basically can't, because they're basically deeper than the minifigure. The minifigure is floating, so isn't the really best for display unless you try and balance them, but they usually fall over. On the back there's not too much to see really either. It's just kind of the back of the plates and just some things. If you want to rest it down like that, you have these bits to connect it all together. But overall, not a really impressive thing. Obviously a lot of stickers as well on the side, which are annoying, but it's a nice little build to go with the main build of the set, which we'll get onto now. So for the main build of the set, we get this buildable drone, which is a lot sizable, more sizable really than obviously the bit that Vulture uses. This one looks really good. You can see there's some shiny gold pieces on the side. Then you also have 4 of these rotors which can spin around. The drone can also come up, and then you have this gold piece. So basically how that works is you get Spider-Man, you can clip his hand onto this, just like so. It's not the easiest to get onto, but then you can see Spider-Man kind of fly with the drone like that, basically for play, which is a really good function. You can't really do too much in terms of movement with this one. You can pull this one down to put a seat where you can sit a minifigure and then close that up. There's also some stud shooters on either side, and then at the back you can see you can open that. Then there's also a little bit where you can store things in there. Obviously it is quite hard to kind of really display this one as well, with it being more of a play model, but as you can see it does fly around pretty well. It's easy to hold to, and the rotors are nice. Then like I said before, you can also store some things in the back here. You basically clip it open and then clip it shut, so it's really easy to store things, and then you put that back down and it makes for a nice build. In terms of stickers, you've got one here, a little bit of a sticker detail. Then there's also some on each part of the wing. You've got 4 of the same stickers, but not too many stickers on this one. But when you look at this model and then also add it to the secondary model with the Vulture, it does add up to a lot of stickers. I think there's something like 19 stickers in this set, which can get a lot when you're building. Obviously this set is only 198 pieces, but yeah, let's go on to my overall thought. So to be honest, I don't think this set is too much of a good set, to be honest. I think there is some really good aspects of it, including the minifigures, obviously the brand new version of Spider-Man and Vulture. The drone is pretty nice in the solid build, but the amount of stickers makes the build a bit annoying. When you got 19 stickers for such a small set, can seem quite a drag. And also, like I said with Vulture, you can't even stand up properly with the wings, which is annoying. And then with the drone, there isn't too many play features other than spinning like that. I get it's a small set, just not for me. I think if you're buying this, you're probably getting it for the minifigures rather than any aspect bit of display ability. But I mean, it is a good set, and if you can get this one on sale, I'd probably recommend picking it up. But yeah, comment down below what you think of this one. Like the video, subscribe, and turn notifications for more Lego videos and Lego news videos, which any of videos on screen now. Remember guys, keep clicking and breaking. I'll see you all later guys. Bye bye.